The member for Robertson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and my question is to the Treasurer. Will the Treasurer explain to the House how the Morrison government's economic support packages have been saving jobs and supporting livelihoods, including in my electorate of Robertson?
The Treasurer.
Well, thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Robertson for her question. Acknowledge that prior to coming to this place she was a school teacher, she's an active lifesaver and she cares deeply about her constituents. And she's also a strong believer in the importance of the JobKeeper program and the other measures that we have announced to support Australians at this difficult time. Now, Mr Speaker, today's unemployment numbers are starting to reveal the real economic impact, the painful economic impact that the coronavirus is having. With some 594,000 fewer people in work, an unemployment rate at 6.2%. These are our neighbours, these are family members, these are friends, these are workmates, people who are really struggling economically, worried about their job security, worried about their economic future at this time. That is why, Mr Speaker, the Morrison government has announced over $320 billion worth of financial support at this critical time, including the Job Seeker coronavirus supplement of $550, a 50% wage subsidy for apprentices, the JobKeeper program at $130 billion. And it is helping people right across this country, like Michael, who runs a local cafe in Gosford, South End Social, who's put his staff on JobKeeper, and he's said the following: "Without the JobKeeper payment, my cafe would still be closed, and I have had to let go of my hard-working staff. It's the sole reason I am able to keep the cafe open and running today. The day that this payment was announced, I and many other people in the hospitality sector breathed a huge sigh of relief, knowing that there was a light at the end of the tunnel, Mr Speaker." Like Tim, who runs the Australian Reptile Park in Summersby, who said, "We can't stop having staff here to facilitate, to feed and to care for our animals. But the JobKeeper payment has been a game-changer and means the impact to our business has been so radically reduced." Mr Speaker, these are the practical examples. These are the real-life stories of Australians and their businesses who are being saved by the JobKeeper package. While others may seek to be negative and talk down the Australian economy, we are getting on with the job of helping Australians through this difficult time. We know that Australian families are struggling. We know that Australian businesses are doing it tough, but their government has their back.